Hello everybody, today we're gonna solve a problem called find the kth nodes from the root. So what does that mean? That means, say if I have 8, 6, 4, 7, then I have 12, 10, 14, 13, 16. This is my tree. So root is the right 8. So this question is about depth. So we have 1, 2, 3. This is the k, right? Let's say if k equals to 2, that means that 2 distance away from the root, which are those nodes: 4, 7, 10, and 14. So the tree will be our input. The 4 nodes, 4, 7, 10, 14 will be our output. Now, how do we make this happen? I want to remind you guys, every time we try to solve a question related to binary search tree, we want to use recursion. It's an easier way to do this. So the solution I'm trying to, so if we use recursion, we have 2 questions we want to ask ourselves: base case and recursive case. So the base case in this question will be like when the root is no, then there's nothing, right? Then we return no. The another base case is when k is still equals 0, then we reach the child node, right? We just need to print them out. Okay. So the recursive case is that we keep traverse to the left part of the subtree and right. We need to keep traversing this left subtree and right subtree. So how do we do that? We just if our function is find k node and take in root and k, we just need to call this function on the root's left child, and the k, and the right and k, right? This is basically our approach. So how, if you don't understand, I can explain this more. Let's say we have a stack here. The first, if you guys remember, recursive is always co-stacks, right? So the first thing we call the root equals to 8 and k equals to 2. Nothing happens, right? We keep recursive to the left subtree first. So now the root is 6 and the k equals to 1, right? Still not our base case yet. So let's reach to root is 4, then k equals to 0. What happens at this point? Pop off this. And we pop off this, we go back to here, right? And then we go back to here. Now we need to search our this node, the right child, right? 7, k equals to 0. Okay, pop that off too. We got 7. So now the left subtree is done. So what we need to do to the right subtree, right? So now root is 12 and k is 1, right? Do we do anything? Nothing. And then we do, I just want to make sure you understand. So when I say we go back here, we go back here, we go back here, and then during this process we're printing out the stuff. And then we have root equals to 10, k equals to, and then we go back. Right, we go back to this one. So this basically how this works. So I do have like this code implemented in my GitHub. So if you're interested, you can go check it out. Thanks for watching.